Hello and welcome back to another episode on our Panda Express run. If you watched the last episode, you will know that we were having some issues getting our lime to apply. That is still the case, so we are going to try again next month. But before we do that, I need to figure out what we're going to use to get the small weeds out of our field. If we want to use a weeder or a hoe or what we want to do there. And as far as the lime is concerned, I did look in the help menu. I can go ahead and show what I found. It just says that it needs to be in this sprayer or spreader that can use the lime, and you have to do it every 3 things when it says it needs lime. Our field says it needs lime, so I'm not sure why it's not taking it, but that is something we will try to again next month, and hopefully it works. So let's see. Let's make sure they're just small weeds in here. Yep, weeds small. The other will be the same. So let's see what we want to do for weed control. Alright, so I think we want to use the weeder option, and they only get the small weeds. Or this one says, oh, this is a hoe. Okay, so this pulls out small and medium. So I think this is the one that we want. It's 15 miles per hour, 12 meters wide, and this is 12 meters, but it's only 7 meters, or 7 miles per hour, 7 miles, 7 miles. So I think this one will be the fastest and one of the wider options anyways. So for the price, I think this is the one that we're going to go with. So let's go ahead and buy this and see how it works on our field. Alright, here we are back at the farm, and I am probably going to have a hard time seeing the weeds, so we will probably go ahead and get an AI worker to do this. One headland, I like that. Let's start with the headland. Okay, see how they do here. Hopefully at least this is working, since our lime isn't working. Can we see it taking them away? I can't really tell. Let's get back here. Oh yeah, it's getting rid of them. Perfect. So it still says needs lime, but it is getting rid of the weeds, which is what we're working on right now. Very cool. Different piece of machinery than I've ever used in the other games. I know they had some of them, but I always just used precision farming with the C-spot and spray and did the herbicide that way. So it's fun to do something a little different. Now this is the last episode I will be recording until my new graphics card comes in, so the video quality will be getting much better in the very near future, which I'm super excited about. Hopefully you are too, and I'm just ready to see this game in its true glory. Is there anything that we need to do while he is working on this field? Don't need to do anything there. We obviously still need to get the weeds out of this field as well. It also says needs lime. I never tried using the lime on this field, so maybe I should see if something's wrong with the lime as a whole, or something's just wrong with that field. Hey, looky here, we've got eggs. They put eggs in fried rice, right? We still have 1,600 liters of food in there, so that's good. Rice we don't have to plant until April. And I assume we don't have to flood the field until it's planted. Yeah, we can't flood it yet, so no biggie there, nothing to do. We've got our rice saplings piling up, getting ready for planting season. Okay, let's check our water, I guess. What are you at? Oh, still 1,800, perfect. And then the last thing would be the mushroom water. As long as that's good, I think we just need to get these fields done. Yep, 3,600, good. Get these fields weeded, and then we will go to the next month and see if we can figure out this lime situation. Alright, the first field is done. So let's get this guy on the second field. And then before we fast forward, we'll try the lime on this field as well as the other one more time, just to give him one last chance at redemption. Alright, both fields are done. We're going to give this lime one more shot. I was kind of hoping just restarting the game would kind of resolve the issue, but obviously it did not, so we'll see if getting rid of weeds somehow fixed anything. Not looking promising there. The reason I'm so confused is because on this map it clearly says it needs lime. It's not going away. It's not applying the white powdery look that we're used to. So I am not sure. Let's try it on this field. I kind of hope it's a lime issue, not a field issue. I don't think it's working. Yep, still says need lime. Now it looks like it applied a tiny bit there. I think that's lime. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Something's not making sense to me. We'll fast forward to next month and see if for some reason that fixes things. I've used almost a quarter of our capacity so far just trying to get this to apply, which is annoying, but it is what it is, I reckon. Alright, let's go to November. What a beautiful November day. Let's see if it brings good luck, good fortune to our lime predicament. Come on, please work. Nothing. I've tried doing AI workers on it too. Let me check. Let me make sure I don't have lime off somehow on accident. Lime required is on. So I don't understand. I might just have to make a short to get more views on this and see if I can get some help figuring out why this isn't working. It's super annoying. It's going to be a 15% yield loss because we don't have the lime on here. If I just keep going, which, I mean, I kind of have to. Don't have much choice. Yep, not working. Well, we shouldn't have much to do in these winter months. We'll take a peek at our greenhouses, make sure they're okay, and then probably just start fast forwarding until it's time to plant some more stuff. Plant and harvest. Looks like we've got plenty of water there. And plenty of water there still. So, should be good to go. Let's make sure our spawning locations aren't full. Yeah, only 2 there, so we can go at least 1 more month. And then the rice saplings. Yeah, we can move a cup. No, we're good. We're good for 1 more month. We'll do it next month. Alright, let's go to December. Alright, December. Maybe we could try it again and see if it's a Christmas miracle? I don't know. Let's get some of these pallets moved and go from there. Alright, so I have not used the pallet forks much, but it's actually pretty enjoyable. If you watched my Riverbend Springs episode, you will know that I did not do well with the forestry equipment. But these pallet forks, I kind of enjoy them. They make sense in my brain, the way that they're set up, and it's not too bad. I say that, and I'll probably, like, completely flip this pallet into the air somehow. Nah, see? Nice and easy. These just make sense for me. Figured this would be a nice place for us to store these. We can just drive up with our planter, fill up here, and get into the field. There's plenty of room to stack them over there. So, I feel like that should be, hopefully, plenty of saplings for our 3 fields, but we'll see. I'll get these mushrooms moved real quick, and then we will get back together. Alright, mushrooms are moved. Now let's go back to the lime. Please be nice. Please work. I do not have high hopes. Okay, come on. Nothing. What if I hire you to do it? They just sit there. No? Oh, he's moving. Is it going to actually apply anything, though? That's the question. Yeah, he's just wasting it, too. So sad. So we need fertilizer, too. I guess we could try and apply some solid fertilizer, see if that's working. Alright, we got some solid fertilizer. Let's see if he can figure this out and if it will actually apply. Maybe we watch it in here. Take away that. Started. Okay, so the fertilizer's working. So it's literally just the lime. Oh man, that is even more confusing. I am at least glad that they're gonna let us apply the fertilizer, because that's a big yield bonus that you lose if you don't get that on there. So guess there's the bright side to the whole situation. I mean, do we try the lime again after he's done spraying the fertilizer? I don't know. Is it a lost cause? I don't know. Pretty sure this is like the only piece of equipment you can use lime in anyways. So it's not like we can try another piece of equipment. I don't know what to do. Alright, first field done. Let's get him over here. Get him on this field. Can he do this in like 2 passes? Maybe. We need to fold things up. Oh boy, we're all sorts of stuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take very much to get this done. It spreads pretty widely. I feel like he can get this in one stretch. No field found. Let me get a little closer for you. No field detected. Okay, let me get a little closer for you. Okay, let me do it myself. Now what do you think? Now will you do it? Because I can't see where this is. Nope, okay. We'll just guess. Zoom out all the way. It might do the whole field in just one pass. Now let's try to get this corner. And see what that does. Yeah, pretty good. Missed a little bit in this corner. We'll get real quick. Well, that's a pretty quick process. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's try the lime again. Alright. Moment of truth. Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't know. I'm about to give up this year and Gonna have to hope some comments can help me out or something. Because this is just not working. Okay, we topped off the saplings. And let's go to the mushrooms over here. I'm really glad as to how long this water is lasting. Because I do not enjoy taking these down and refilling them, really. So, the fact that it's lasted this long is very nice. I'm very pleased with that. And we still have a little bit, so got a few more months before we have to refill. Last thing we need to check before we fast forward again is our chickens. Yeah, we still got lots of food. Okay, let's take it to January. New year. It is January, and I just realized that I've been fast forwarding and I haven't been paying attention to when I'm supposed to be selling stuff. So let's do that now. We've got mushrooms and rice to sell. So let's take a peek. Okay, rice is August, so we haven't missed that. And oyster mushrooms are June. So, okay, we haven't missed it yet. That's good. That would have been really sad. Still nothing. Just thought I'd check. And it's February. Place your bets now. Is this going to work? I have my guess. Yeah, no. Not working. Okay. February. Just make sure all our stuff is topped off still. And other than that, we shouldn't have anything to do. It's March, my birthday month. Maybe for my birthday? Not so lucky. Fine. I don't think we have anything to do again in March until... or except for checking on productions and stuff. And this has been the same crate the past 3 months. I don't know how much has been in there. Let's take a look. 93 liters. We'll see if that goes up next month. It doesn't seem like it is, but I'm not sure. Alright. It is April, which means it is time to plant our rice fields. So let's see. First thing, I think we need to start flooding our fields. Is that right? Will it let me do it now? No. Why won't it let me do it? Why will it not let me flood my fields? Am I missing something? Let's read what they have to say about rice. Okay. I'm very confused. I don't see anything that we're missing in order to start planting this field. I did see that you can only fertilize before or after when the field is dry, so maybe we should go ahead and do a round of fertilization on those. But I am pretty confused. I do not understand why it's not letting me flood the field. Now, is this actually fertilizing? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Might as well. Then my only thought is maybe because we harvested last time a month later, that maybe it won't let me flood it for another month. Doesn't really make sense to me because you've always been able to like go back and forth. If you have bought the field, you can plant it whenever the planting season is. So it doesn't really make sense to me if that is the case, but we're gonna try it, I guess. If it won't let me flood it after I get these fields fertilized. Alright, let's check our fields. Yes, they're mulched. Okay, they are fertilized. Doesn't show anything else, so let's see if we can flood them now, I guess. Alright, we still can't flood it. I think we're just going to go ahead and fast forward and test out our last theory. If maybe it's just because of when we harvested last time. Let me get these rice saplings moved out of the way real quick, and then we'll fast forward. Okay, it is May. Let's see. Fertilized 50%. Oh, okay. No, it says 100. Just must have been a weird spot. Alright, let's see. Can we flood? No, we can't. Why not? The weather is 54 degrees, so it's not like pipes are frozen. I don't think that's a thing in the game anyways, but I don't understand. It is already a rice field. You don't have to define it as a rice field every year, do you? Surely not. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working either. It won't let me draw anything. Yeah, nope, it's not letting me do anything. Yeah, I'm very confused. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and call this episode here. It's very frustrating. I can't get anything to work. I need help. If you know any reason why the lime isn't working, please help me. If you don't, or if you know why I can't get this thing to flood so I can plant, please let me know. I'm stuck. What a frustrating episode. Well, if you did enjoy this episode, leave a like. If you can help me, please comment. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested to see if we figure this out, how we figure it out. I'm Soy Sauce Farming. I'll see you in the next one.